Antoine Griezmann, Steve McManaman, Romelu Lukaku, Jamie Carragher, Toni Kroos and Steven Gerrard. 3 big Manchester United targets and 3 big bitter Scousers who have less Premier League medals than ex-United player Luke Chadwick. Luke Chadwick? Who is he? Exactly. And before all those Scousers start saying, but, yes, Nicky Butt's got way more Premier League medals than them 3 as well. Hello and welcome to Red Rumours, the Manchester United transfer show that's all about your opinion. We've got 3 players to talk about. We've got the interactive polls that will be going up. Get voting in that. But most importantly, get commenting below on these 3 players and give us your thoughts on all 3 of them. First player up is Antoine Griezmann, a big Manchester United fan. A very good start in life, but also a very talented player at Atletico Madrid. Could he come to Manchester United this summer? Who knows? I've always felt that he would end up at Chelsea, but that was in the Mourinho days, and hopefully Mourinho will have his future days at Manchester United. Chelsea, I think, will be in for him. He's had a very good season at Atletico Madrid. He could well be playing in a Champions League final in a couple of weeks' time. He's played 49 games this year. He's got 29 goals, 7 assists, and he's just turned 25. Absolutely perfect. Rumoured to have a £55 million transfer buyout clause, which, to be honest, I know that sounds quite high for a 25-year-old. What, 25-year-old? It's only because we're buying so many teenagers these days. But this is a player who is at the peak of his powers. Watch him in the Euros. I think if we are in for him, he's absolutely perfect. He can play across all 3 of the front position attacking positions, and I think in the Premier League off both feet as well, he would be an absolute revelation. Give us your thoughts. I know he is a player that is well liked by a lot of our regular follows, but give us your thoughts on Griezmann. Would you want him at Manchester United? Is he going to impact on the likes of Memphis, who, let's be honest, probably is going to be here for another year, Martial, Lingard, or would you take him without a doubt? Next player, Romelu Lukaku. Big one, this one. I know it's going to be a little bit controversial as well. Let's not forget, on the positive side of things, Romelu Lukaku, he's only 22 years of age. It feels like he's been playing in the Premier League for 20 years. Impossible. 2-year-olds just don't wash it. But he has had a good season. He has actually had a good season. I know we've seen him in the last 2 games against Manchester United, and he's been really poor. Couldn't hit the sea from a boat, but he has played 42 games this season. He's got 25 goals. He's got 6 assists. We know that FA Cup semi-final he could have had a hat-trick quite comfortably. He missed some very good chances, and I think that's turned a lot of people off him, me included. I've been a big backer of Lukaku since last summer, and then this season for most of it, but what concerned Nicky Butt again? What concerned me about last week especially was the chances, the way his head dropped. Manchester United, we're sort of in that last chance saloon, and we need players to come in who are at the top of their game. We can't have confidence lacking players. We've got too many of those. Also, if we're getting Mourinho, he got rid of Lukaku. Would he want him? I tell you what, for £40 million, I would take Lukaku, and maybe this drop in form may drop his price a little bit. Premier League proven is very important. 22, very important. He's powerful, he's left-footed, he has got a lot to his game. Can we really criticise him for the chances he's missed? Has he got that potential to be a Manchester United striker? I was up here saying yes. I'm probably coming down a little bit. Get voting in the poll up there now. Give us your thoughts, yes or no. And also I want to see your comments on this. What do you think about Lukaku at Manchester United? Are we going to just say just because of a couple of poor performances against us in what is a poor Everton side? I mean, cleverly Gibson and an off Barkley were providing him with the chances. He still got the chances though, didn't he? Give us your thoughts below. Lukaku to United, would you want him? And finally, Toni Kroos. I don't think we've ever done anything on Toni Kroos before. A really top talented player. I'm talking about the Bayern Munich Toni Kroos. He's been really misused at Real Madrid, using him in a more defensive position. He is your quintessential box-to-box midfielder. He gets a lot of goals as well. Again, I'm talking about Bayern Munich Toni Kroos. Stats-wise, 40 games this season, 1 goal, 2 assists. Not really good enough, is it? And but he is 26 years of age, so again, we're bringing in a lot of young players at Manchester United. So many I could list off for you. Angel Gomez, we've just brought in this new lad from Feyenoord, both 16. Olasunde from American centre-back, 18. Rashford, 18. Fosu Mensah, 18. Shaw, Martial, 20. Pereira. So many young players. Maybe Toni Kroos is exactly the sort of player that we want at Manchester United. 26, he's not Schweinsteiger, 31 at the end of his career. He's 26. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's experienced. He's a winner. Maybe that's exactly the sort of place. Winner, winner, chicken dinner me. I would take Toni Kroos. I think he is exactly what we want. The 26-year-old, peak of their powers player, in their prime, comes straight into the team, work with these young lads, but he's going to be here for a few years, unlike the likes of Schweinsteiger and Carrick. So it's a big one for me. I think he's been misused at Madrid, and I think in a United shirt, he could get some of that Bayern Munich form back as well. So cast your vote on Toni Kroos. Get commented below. Give us your thoughts on that as well. Thanks everybody for watching. A very, very quick Red Rumours. We're back on Monday night now. Please, please, please drop us a like on the video if you like these shows. It means a lot to us. And obviously subscribe to the United Stand if you are brand new. But 3 big ones there. Get commenting below. Give us your thoughts. Do get your votes in the poll. That helps as well. But I really, really want to see your comments on those 3. I think it's going to be interesting. For me, yes, Griezmann. Lukaku, question mark, but probably still a yes. And Toni Kroos, a definite yes. But there's lots of other targets out there we'll be covering over the coming weeks. Hopefully a few signings to come. But give us your thoughts. We can't buy everybody. I understand that. But those 3, to be honest, yeah, I probably would. Thanks for watching. It is the United Stand. And this is your transfer show. So get involved. Give us your comments. Even give us players you'd like us to look at in the future. I'm going for a rest. Well done, Luke Chadwick. More Premier League titles than the whole of the Liverpool team for the last 20 odd years. Well done.